Welcome back. This is the second part of the build. We're building the Boulangerie from Dark Ops, from their Overlord series. We're going to do it step by step, and we're just going to go through building a layer at a time, sort of thing. So I thought I'd do the ground floor up today, and this is what we've got. Started earlier. Everything in the MDF was just needed punching out, so I've punched everything out, done a dry fit just to see if it'll all go together, where the bits go. Obviously there isn't that much information about these at the moment on there, so starting with the base, just using normal wood glue. Quickly put, again, dry fit the bits together just to see if I'm getting everything right. That's the centre bit there, and then a bit there. Yep, we have a set of steps to go inside, sorry, a staircase to go inside. That will build up from there, and then also a side wall to go onto it. Didn't know whether that would be worth putting it together first. Let's have a look. And then fitting to where that goes in. Yeah, that goes that way. So yeah, we'll start with the staircase. Right, where it's punched out, you sometimes get bits of edging. I'm just using a pound shop standing block just to quickly get rid of them. Just makes everything sit flush, there's no rocking. So again, it's just standard PVA wood glue, bit on each side. As I said, if people have questions, and welcome to the stream, Peter. Again, quick. We've got a few different sets to do over the next couple of months. There's sets from Dark Ops. They sent a couple of sets through for us. There's sets from a local lad who's just starting out, so we're going to be doing some of his sets as well, which I've already got a few of them that I've had a quick look through, built a couple up. Again, they're all different types. Let's grab a quick an old paintbrush just to spread some of this out. In there. Hopefully you can see that. And then line it up, make sure it's the right way around, because it does only go in one way, and nip them together. We have that. So my next idea was to go down the steps one at a time, putting a blob of glue on each step. Again, I would advise dry fitting everything, make sure you get the right bits, because there was two bits very close to being step like, so I would advise getting them out, putting them together. There's also a step on the bottom, basically on the bottom of the rungs. I'll just do a bit of glue across there. Then again on these ones. What I'd like to do is get all the steps in and the front edge on it while it's still damp, so it doesn't it all pulls itself together. There we go. So as this is the base one, I'll put a bit extra glue down. Again, checking these have those tabs on, so quick rub on the sanding block and drops it into place. Again, these ones should just drop in. The glue's soaking in a bit, so I'll give it another couple of dabs as I'm doing it. As it goes up, it looks as though it was moving out, so if I can get this done and get the side on, it should help tie everything together and pull it all in. On that one. Right, quick couple of bits of glue there and there, and we should and the top one in place. Oops. And there we have it. Bit of a lip there. It's gone. So once that's done, again work out which one goes where. I think that's the correct one for there. As I said, once that's all tied together, that should just hold it nicely. I'll quickly run a yep, and then same as the other side. Quick painting of glue onto the other side. Some of the steps as well. an extra bit of sturdiness. There it goes. Nip them together. There you go. Well, that's the first bit. Right, a bit more glue out. So we have front door, an inner door, the shop front, and the side which has the wall on. We are going to be coating the walls with the cladding, and I'll show you that in a second, but we'll get the walls up and get an elastic band around it so it's pulling it all together. So edge. That'll be going in the hole there. So we need it up that edge as well. I'll paint it to this rather than the bit that's already fastened in. Right. Bit of an angle, push it in. Wipe off the excessive glue. Cool. That's the shop front. They do have doors to go in, but they'll go in a bit once the front and rear coverings are on as well. Right, inner walls. I'm going to paint up there with the glue. There we go. And then down the edge, across the bottom. Edges. See, with that being a bit loose, I would normally put an elastic band around it, but I don't think I'd get anything there. A bit of extra glue with it. Should hold it tight for now. Get the side of the rear doors done. So, bend down. There. Goes into there, and then again round the tab. Pin that corner there. So that should go nicely into there. And nice and tight. It's a really tight fitting kit. I think that's the only bit there where I've had to actually hold it together. So, last bit, the side wall. There's a bit of a so, needing the centre wall. Go along there. And around the edge. And both edges either fit into the front and back of the building. And we'll be back in 2 minutes. Let that dry and I'll get on with some other bits. Back in a bit.